both dressed as men of science today. Do you want to guess what my costume is?
Yes.
Yes, guess the name of my costume.
Turtleneck, pipe, and
Turtleneck,
helmet.
pipe,
Stop.
helmet. Call me turtleneck,
You're-
pipe, helmet man.
Sherlock?
You're getting there. You're on your way. You're on the right track.
Extraterrestrial.
What is it called? What am I called? What is my name?
Detective. Sherlock Holmes?
You're very. I mean, clearly that's part of it.
Sherlock?
Oh,
E.T. Phone Holmes.
that was Matthew. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was the first one I came up with. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was the first one I came up with, but I decided to go with a different one. My name is, ready? Airlock Holmes. It's elementary, my dear Houston. It's elementary, my dear Houston. It's Airlock Holmes. If there's a mystery in space, you know who to call. Only space mystery. Now, I understand it that the crown jewels have been stolen, which is something we ought to talk about. The crown jewels were stolen for real from the Louvre. Now,
We'll get to there.
Now, had the Louvre been in space,
You would have.
I would be able to solve this case, no problem. The problem is it's a terrestrial robbery. That's what we call it in the business.
Yeah, you do only extraterrestrial robberies.
I only solve space crimes.
There's a market for that.
For space crimes?
Who's out there solving space crimes right now?
Only me. I'm the only one brave enough with the deductive skills to solve crimes in space.
So you're not really doing a Sherlock Holmes, though.
No, this is... Why would I? I'm a completely original, different person. I'm Airlock Holmes. It's completely separate from Sherlock Holmes. Got nothing to do with that. So why would I do a Sherlock Holmes
You're
impression?
Sherlock Holmes' brother.
I'm Sherlock Holmes' brother,
Airlock Holmes.
Airlock Holmes.
My brother's got the Earth covered. I'm going to take the space.
And I shall take the space out of the atmosphere, the nebulas and galaxies and such. There was a crime on the International Space Station. Who shall we call? Me, Airlock Holmes. It's elementary, my dear Houston.
It's a nice helmet.
Let's get this out of the way. I'll run through this real quick. This is how you do it. First of all, says Coke, but I'm not thirsty. Am I right, playa? Am I right, playa?
Yeah,
playa? Am I right? Am I right, playa?
You missed me on that one. Yeah, you missed me.
So you put it straight on. Boom. That's how
Audio
it's done.
platform.
That's how it's done.
Podcast.
People watch. More people watch than they do listen. Just so you know. You want to hear something really cool? Speaking of the Cool Guy episode 2023, you want to hear something really cool?
Sure.
I'm 26 years old. I pooped my pants for the first time last week.
Why? Why did you shit your pants?
I didn't do it on
We
purpose.
should have had Adriano on.
I didn't make it. Yeah,
Dude.
I didn't make the conscious decision.
How does
to
that
do it.
happen?
Well, I mean, my bowel movements and I have had a very complicated relationship as of late. So I was here actually. It was kind of best case scenario for pooping your pants, and I'll explain. So I was at the urinal peeing, and you know when you pee,
you
you fart. Which Emily, you don't have to answer this, but do women fart when they pee?
I don't feel like I've ever, not like specifically.
Right. Men
Somebody
a lot
call
of men
HR.
often fart when they
Somebody
pee.
get HR
I
on
said
the
you
phone.
didn't have to answer it, dude. So I'm at the urinal, and you know, like my butt moves, and I'm like, no way, it's impossible. But then I look down, and I can see like stains starting to form. So it wasn't like
Instant stains.
instant stains, which is how you know. So it wasn't like
It was a shart.
yeah, it was a shart, like it was real.
It was a little squirt of liquidy poo.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
Yeah, no, that's what a shart is.
So so I'm like, okay, I don't even have to really go into the stall and check it. Now, as I said, kind of best case scenario, because luckily, my fiance and I had stayed in town last week for pretty much the whole week. So I had my laundry basket of clean clothes with me. So I had something to change into.
Was the laundry basket in the car or was it in the studio?
It was in the car. So now I've got to, so I walk out of the bathroom and I've got to walk down that hallway as quickly as
Poop in the pants?
possible. Poop in the pants. which from
you
my
didn't cleaned
kindergarten-
up first.
Matthew, it was so okay because if I had cleaned up, then I still have to put those pants back on to go get my laundry
Yeah, but you could take the
basket.
drawers off.
It was that wasn't gonna, and then do what with them?
Okay, keep going.
So I go down the hallway, get in the car, I get the laundry basket, poop in my pants the whole time. I come in here, and then I change, and I, get myself cleaned up. But I've got to like call mom to say, hey, I know I just left, but I'm actually coming back over real quick to throw something in the washing machine. And we got to
Did
call
you tell
my,
her you pooped your pants?
Yeah, I did. I was like, I know this is crazy, but I pooped my pants. So then I've got
What
to
did
call.
she say?
I think she just laughed. So then I've got to call my fiance and let her know I'm going to be later getting home than I thought because I have to go put my poop underwear in the washing machine. And as soon as she answers the phone, I just can't stop laughing. And I'm like, I shit my pants. She does not laugh.
What was her response?
She was like nervous. She was like, when you started laughing, I wasn't sure if you were like manically laughing, like something bad had happened, or if you had pooped your pants. I was like, it was the second one. So then I got cleaned up, and I really did it in a bad way. I got cleaned up, I did well, but I used a sock and those disinfecting wipes that are in the other room. Because I didn't.
You can't wipe your
panicked.
asshole with disinfectant wipes.
I mean, you can because I did. They're not bleach wipes. Even if they were, people pay a lot of money to get their assholes bleached. I was doing I'm thinking smarter, not harder. Am I right, playa? Am I right on that one, playa?
So no shower? You went home, no shower?
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Well, I fucking washed everything down.
Where are
like
the
I
pants
washed
now?
my legs. They're clean. They got washed already. Because I showed up to mom and dad's yesterday, and I was like, why is a pair of my pants and underwear sitting on top of the dryer?
Oh, because you shit
Because
yourself.
I shit myself.
Yeah, I would
a
have taken
couple of
those to
days
the
ago.
fire pit and cremated them.
They weren't that. It's not like it was that bad of a shit.
Poop pants are instantly out
Done
the window,
forever?
in my opinion.
I mean, they weren't. They were in pretty good shape. I also saw Seinfeld on Friday.
Yeah,
too.
Saturday.
So, no,
Friday.
Friday, same day. 1 p.m. I'm pooping my pants. 7 p.m. I'm seeing Jerry Seinfeld.
Was there a thought in your head like, what if you laugh so hard you poop again?
I'm still worried. I've been peeing sitting down for the past like 5 days
Dude,
because I'm
we
worried
can talk
I'm gonna
about
poop
that.
again.
Now we can, because I don't even, I have so many other things, like if I were to poop my pants, the way that I would do things is nothing like the way that you did
Okay,
that.
well, like I said, this is my first time. I'm a pooping my pants.
I
virgin.
know, but I have a plan in place if I,
I
were to
never
poop
had a
my
plan
pants.
because I thought I was past the part of period.
I guess
thought
I
was
know
in
a
the
lot of
window.
people. I know a lot of people that shit themselves.
And that's the difference between the crowds that we hang out in. Am I right, playa? Am I right?
But I've not shit myself. You have now shit yourself.
Yes. But for the first time ever.
It feels like the first time. Am I right, player?
Oh,
Am
you're
I
right. You're right about that one, playa.
No, this is so uncool. You are so uncool. Your interpretation of what a cool guy is from a 90s sitcom.
I'm the cool guy.
And even
baby.
then,
Count
that
'em.
cool guy
Count
wasn't
'em.
cool.
Count 'em, bitch.
1, 2,
2,
3.
3.
You went. You went.
Fuck, I
Yeah,
tried
you
to
missed the
feel it.
first
I
one.
couldn't
Yeah.
do it.
Let's try again. 1, 2, 3. And the ice.
Yeah, and the ice, baby. Let them know it's chilly in here.
It is a little chilly in here. I didn't wear 3 polos. I would have had I known it was going to be warm.
Let's play a game.
Okay.
This is a game called Pirate or Wrestler.
Okay.
I'm going to say a name, and you have to tell me if this
Pirate
was the
or
name
wrestler?
of a real... Well, I'm explaining the game,
we
man.
know the
Don't interrupt me.
rules.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying it for the people. I'm going to say
They
a
know
name.
the
I'm
rules.
going to say a name. I'm going to say a name, and you are going to tell me if that name belongs to a real pirate or a professional wrestler.
Okay.
First name, Cluck Taker.
Pirate.
That's a wrestler.
Damn it. Fuck, I meant wrestler.
Well,
I
you
meant
said
wrestler.
pirate, brother,
Fuck.
and that's the first lesson you learn on the high seas.
No, I'm 1 for 1. I meant wrestler.
But you said
I know
pirate.
what I said, but
You're
I
acting like a real landlubber right now. You're acting like
All
a
right,
real fucking landlubber right
dude,
now.
I'm dialed in. I meant wrestler.
Yeah, but you said pirate, so
Yeah.
that's one for the good guys. Okay, Mal Reynolds.
Wrestler.
That's a pirate.
See, that I got in my own head on that one. I knew the first one was fucking wrestler. That's
Calico Jack.
pirate. No, yes, pirate.
You fucking
I
asshole.
can't remember what word is supposed to be.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
that's a pirate.
Okay,
Cactus Jack.
wrestler.
That's a wrestler.
I knew that one.
Okay, here's a tough one. Colonel Mustafa.
Wrestler.
That's a wrestler.
Yeah.
Red Rooster.
Pirate.
It's both.
Wrestler. Really?
Trick question. It's both.
So I got it right. I'm 3 for my last 3.
Beaver Cleavage.
Pirate.
That's a
I just
wrestler.
wanted it to be a pirate. I just wanted it to be a pirate so bad.
No, that's a wrestler. Okay, Crag.
Wrestler.
That's a pirate.
Fuck.
Crag.
Craig?
Krag. Crag. Don't you know how to spell Crag?
I was thinking you were trying to say Craig.
Nope, Crag. I don't have the tooth in anymore. Chungle Down Bim.
Oh, yeah, that's a wrestler.
That's a pirate.
Fuck.
Chungle Down Bim, Scourge of the Seven Seas. And Topper Bottoms. Topper Bottoms. TB.
Wrestler.
That's a pirate.
Fuck.
Max Moon.
Wrestler.
That's a wrestler. Okay, so you got...
I was at least 50%.
I think well, let's see. You got Calico Jack, you got Cactus Jack, you got Red Rooster, and you got Mustafa.
And I got the first one.
No, you didn't get the first one. And did you get Max Moon?
I got Max Moon. Yeah, I nailed Max Moon.
Okay, so I think you got, how many names did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You got 5 out of 11.
No.
So
That can't be correct.
you got 5 out of 11.
Can we play
so.
one more time?
Sorry, I only have 11 pirate/wrestler names. And the one was
Arg!
a gimme, and the
Which one was a gimme?
I gave you Red Rooster because it was
Oh,
both,
yeah.
but you only said one. But I gave that to you because I didn't want you to be all
Really?
complain
If you
about it.
don't
But
count
you have
it-
to say both. You have to say both. It shouldn't be because that's a game. You should know if it's both. You can't just say
So
one
really,
or the other.
though, if you don't count that one, but you count that I got it correct, it would be I'm 5 for 10. I'm 50%.
No, it would be you're 4 for 11.
No, I'd be 5 for 10. No, I'm right. If you didn't count it as an option, but you counted that I got it correct, I would be 5 for 10. Because I got 5 right. Of the
Right.
10 that we're counting as options.
But if I were to count it that you got it wrong,
But I didn't get it wrong. Both wasn't an option. You told me to
That's up
guess
for
if
the
it was a
people. That's
pirate
up for-
or a wrestler.
Listen, hey,
no,
brother,
no.
that's up for the
Actually,
people
this
to
is how I
decide.
determine the rule. You told me to
That's
guess.
how you do it. It's my game.
Yeah, but your game's flawed because you told me to guess if it was a pirate or a wrestler.
Yeah.
You didn't say or both.
Matthew, when you live the pirate's life, you need to be prepared for trick questions. First lesson of being a pirate. Folks, there's so much going on. You've got so much on your plate. Why take up more of your time with little things like having to go to the grocery store, my personal least favorite? I've started getting my groceries delivered, and it has changed everything for me. I am genuinely more happy of a person not having to deal with going through those aisles, people just running into other things with their carts, like people not looking each other in the eye. I really hate the grocery store, and the parking lots, forget about that. The great news is Instacart exists. And you might not know this, but you can get more than just groceries on Instacart. You can also get some of your favorite products from some of your favorite local stores delivered right to your front door in as little as 1 hour, boy. But the best part is right now, Two in the Cooler listeners get free delivery on their first order of $10 or more. All you have to do to get that deal is hit the link in this episode description. Start taking things off your plate and putting different things on your plate. It's a food delivery joke. Well, it's not really a joke. It was just kind of a thing I said. The point is this. Make your life a little easier with Instacart. Hit the link in this episode description. Get that deal and start using Instacart today. Listen, like I said, you've been working hard, and I think you deserve to treat yourself. And there's no better way to do that than to check out all the great stuff we've got over at snackspot.se/creator/teespring.com. We've got more than just clothes, but let me say this. The clothes, they're going to make you look good and make you feel good, okay? This is not some cheap, weird, like that Gildan brand, and it fits disgusting. This is like, you're going to want to wear this stuff. It's super comfortable. The t-shirts especially. I'm talking tri-blend material. That's 3 kinds of material. That's Target quality, folks. But we've also got mugs and pint glasses and bucket hats and baseball hats, slides, notebooks, fanny packs, all made to order. So again, get yourself something nice and check it out over at snackspot.se/creator/teespring.com. Link is also, of course, going to be in this episode description. Check it out. And if you're interested in advertising on this show, you can email us at snackspotsports@gmail.com for details on how you can start reaching thousands of listeners in the Buffalo area and beyond. You know, man, the podcast advertising, it feels like it gets bigger every week. Every week I listen to, you know, my regular roster of podcasts, and it's like, Chevy is doing ads on podcasts now. Oh, Nissan's doing ads on podcasts now, like car companies, but not just them. McDonald's, State Farm, like massive brands that have massive ad budgets that do big commercials on the Super Bowl every year and all this stuff, and it's very cool. I mean, I can't think of anything in my lifetime that has created its own space for advertising in the realm of like television, newspaper, but now podcasts are right there with them, and that's only going to get bigger, and that's really cool. The problem is that there's not really any room for smaller or local businesses to get in on the action. At least they haven't yet. But the good news is that's what we're here for, all right? That's what we're all about. So again, if you're interested in learning more about all the benefits to podcast advertising and what it can do for you, hit us up, reach out to us at snackspotsports@gmail.com. How have you been this fortnight?
Andy, I got to tell you, for those of you watching, you can see us.
Anybody who listens to this podcast is a damn fool, a coward, and a traitor to the colonies. You should watch it, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You should watch it, is what I'm saying.
You should see our apparel today. Obviously, this episode is being released on the greatest holiday in all of the world, July 4th, American Independence Day. One of my favorites. Shout out to Uncle Sam. Shout out to the Bald Eagle. Shout out to George Dubb.
Shout out to the flag.
Yes.
Shout out to the troops.
Betsy Ross.
Shout out to Betsy Ross. How about
the
that?
Troops.
Betsy Ross. Great idea for who would win. Somebody for Betsy Ross. There's so many things to do with these. Luckily, I live 10 minutes away from a year-round costume shop.
Hell yeah.
Can you believe that that's
I
a
mean,
business
no.
model that exists?
So I texted you this morning,
Yeah.
and I said, Andy, wouldn't it be awesome if we could pay our respects to this great land we call home by wearing some colonial-ass costumes? What was the term I used?
Something like, I think it might have been that. Colonial-ass costumes.
And within a matter of minutes, Andy texted me and said, I'm on it. And damn, do we look good. I'll tell you what, if they have, the cuffs are a little big. Look at the size of this cuff.
No, the bigger, you know what they say about a man with big cuffs.
Look at the size of this cuff. Here, look at that. That's a full arm cuff right there.
See, these are the days when men were men.
Yeah.
Okay? And the cut of your jib was determined by the cut of your jib.
I should have brought my wooden teeth. I fucking forgot.
You can have the pipe if you want. I have
no cigarettes. They didn't have cigarettes. Yeah.
If only.
Yeah.
This fine
shoved one
herb
in
tobacco.
Yeah. Should have shoved one in there so that it.
Shoved a cigarette in there.
Yeah. So that when you.
I could try to put whatever's in those things into this,
Well,
but again,
dust. Then we
Yeah,
just
just
dust out at you. Yeah.
something like that.
Just sprinkle some dust in there. Oh, Andy, you look fantastic.
You as well.
I really do love the 4th of July. I'm a patriotic fellow,
Mm-hmm.
and nothing gets my blood pumping quite like cracking a few cold ones in celebration of America.
What's the most American beer?
Probably
Is it Bud Heavy? They claim to be the most American beer.
Yeah, it probably is.
Mm.
I'm not a Bud Heavy guy.
Yeah, me
I'll be
neither.
drinking Michelobes, but right now the Michelobes do have the USA symbol on the can for USA Soccer.
Oh, great.
Yeah, but it just says USA. It doesn't say soccer on it.
Nice.
So it doesn't get. You know what? Bush Light.
You're absolutely right about
Yeah.
that. I mean, my mind originally went to Keystone, but it's absolutely Bush.
Yeah,
It's
Bush.
100%
Bush Light. Maybe
Do you,
I'll drink Bush Light tomorrow instead.
Do you remember when they had the Bush Light where you could find like the can with the goldfish on it, and you got like a free rack?
Yeah, they've done a
That was a
bunch of
great
different
promotion.
stuff. They did Keystone Light did the orange can, like it was like a deer hunting thing, and if you found the orange can, you got I don't know what it was. We found one once, but we were not of age.
Oh
Yeah,
man!
so we just celebrated it in somebody's kitchen, and then that was all that ever. We probably got stomped out after that. Yeah, Busch Light's up there, I would say, for most American beer. They do the corn beers, which is always a staple around a little bit before, like in June when you're planting your corn. Their cans look like corn.
Oh, okay, yeah, I've seen those.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty
Which,
cool.
by the way, I haven't driven past any cornfields lately, but that shit better be knee high.
If it's not knee high tomorrow, insurrection.
Yeah.
I'm calling it right now.
The Democrats.
The Democrats are shrinking our corn.
God
damn it. That's
God damn it.
Mhm. It's all
No.
they're putting baby blood in the fields and stopping the corn from growing.
But I do love the 4th of July. I've got plenty of patriotic attire on deck, ready to roll. Are you a 4th of July guy?
I forgot that the 4th of July was tomorrow, so I guess not.
Did you know today was the 3rd?
Well, I put it together after I realized that tomorrow's the 4th of July.
Did you know before I texted you?
I guess in theory I knew, but
You weren't aware.
not really, not really.
So you got no plans.
Well, I have plans, but they're not 4th of July related. I'm actually
You did tell me this. Yeah.
I don't think I did.
Well, you told me that you had a little surprise.
Oh, did I tell you?
Yeah.
Yes. So I've got this surprise for my wife. I'm taking her to this really, really nice place for like a little. It's like 40 minutes from her house, like a little close.
What is it?
Quick getaway.
Oh, I guess you don't have to say
It's the lake house in Canandaigua, so it's like super.
I'm familiar.
It's really, really nice.
I almost went there last year.
Costs an arm and a leg. So I'm thinking that maybe I'll just roll up right, like wearing this and be like, bring my carriage around.
You've got a little bit. You're a little bit too butlery. You're not.
I am. It's like I'm
Yeah.
announcing people into a party.
Yes. Yeah.
That's kind of my vibe all the time.
Yeah. You've got the. Fuck, dude. What is that party that they throw for that Dwight throws for Andy at his
Oh, yeah.
garden
yeah.
party?
Yeah, garden party.
And Jim writes the book
Yep.
that Dwight buys. How to throw a garden party.
Oh, yeah. I've got
Yeah.
big garden party energy right now myself.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, dude. I feel like if it starts to get hot in here, you can just flap.
Yeah. Dude, I got large cuffs, man. Getting caught on the microphone.
Yeah, maybe that's why they went out of style.
Well, that'll be fun.
Mm-hmm.
I will think of you while I'm celebrating the troops.
Thank you.
Yeah, I told a lot of that's my go-to line is I keep telling people freedom ain't free.
That's
So
right.
you really gotta celebrate the 4th of July. Remember why you can celebrate, Andy.
I'm sorry. I'm getting lightheaded blowing in and out of this pipe.
Yeah,
a little
stop.
bit.
Put the pipe down.
I can't stop.
Put the pipe down.
It's a wonder. I can't.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You think back, and you think about the Declaration,
Yeah.
and the secret treasure map on the back, and I mean, really, it brings me to tears. It really does. It sparks an emotion in my body.
Committing treason. That's what we're all about. Okay.
Yep.
This is first and foremost always been a treason podcast.
Yeah,
Supporting treason.
yeah.
Wherever it may find.
If they would have got caught, they would have been tarred and feathered. And my
God.
personal favorite had their insides ripped out and burned.
Man, we don't do stuff like that anymore. We're just not as creative.
People don't talk like that anymore.
People don't talk like people don't talk like that anymore. I've heard that they say that the colonial accent is probably the closest thing now to it is like a Boston accent. They
Yeah.
think that that's what everybody sounded like back then.
Really?
Yeah.
I like that. Imagine just a bunch of people sounding like they're from Southie.
Yeah, I don't know if I could do a Boston accent, especially not of like the Declaration. Boston, we the people.
Yeah, see that you're
It's
too
not
Ted.
quite-
You're too Ted.
210?
Like
Ted
the movie?
Kennedy?
No.
Oh, Ted the bear.
Yeah, Ted the Bear.
Should have known.
Yeah, obviously. What was your favorite colony?
Oh my God. It's hard to beat old New York, you know?
Really?
Old New York. But Virginia, there's something so romantic about Virginia as a colony. I feel like if you were back in the colonial days and you wanted to be in the shit, you had to go to Virginia. That was like the place to be back then. Because D.C. is pretty close to there, right? Philadelphia also, but Philadelphia, I think, has probably always been a shithole, you know. As it was then, so it is now, that sort of thing. But it seemed like a lot of stuff went down in there. Obviously, the home of Silence Dogood, so they got that going for them. But other than that, I still got to say Virginia.
I gotta see. Can you name all 13 colonies?
No. New York, Virginia, Philadelphia.
Why will it not just give
Rhode
me like,
Island.
It doesn't just give me like a list.
What'd you Google?
What were the 13 original colonies?
Do a list of the 13 original colonies.
I did, but it
13 original colonies. Count 'em, shout 'em, yell out. It's definitely not count 'em because it says that there's 13. Yell all about 'em one by one. Oh no, that's where you name all the states. Which I could never do that song.
Try to name them.
All the 13 colonies?
Yeah.
Okay. New York, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, Philadelphia.
Philadelphia's a city, dude.
Oh, Pennsylvania. Virginia. West Virginia. Fuck. Okay.
5.
Yeah, I got 5. I'm still thinking. Let's see.
There's a couple more obvious ones. There's one I don't think I would have got.
Rhode Island.
So there's
New Jersey?
New Jersey.
Nice. I feel like they really not much. New Hampshire.
New Hampshire.
So that's 8.
No, that's 7.
Okay.
So you're over half.
That's pretty good. New Hampshire.
You're still missing some obvious ones.
Maine?
No. But you're in the right area. Remember, you got to go
Yeah,
down the
yeah.
East Coast.
Vermont?
No. You went high enough, but you're missing one. And then you hit New York, New Jersey.
Florida.
No. Then you hit New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
But then you're missing everything below
Oh,
that.
the Carolinas?
Yep,
North and South?
Yep.
Nice.
You're at 9.
Wow. I'm doing a lot better
You're
than I thought.
missing one up top.
Geography's
and
m-
2
always
in the
been my
middle.
worst subject.
Wait, maybe. Yeah, you're missing 1 up top and 2 in the middle. No, maybe you have 10.
I think I have 10.
Yeah.
But I don't know what the other 3 are.
Connecticut.
Fuck me. Fuck that shit.
You want to know the other one?
Connecticut. Yes.
Also, here. Think of where Washington, D.C. is. I mean, I know it's the district.
Oh, Baltimore. Or Maryland.
Maryland.
Fuck.
And then what's just below that?
That one, that's tough for me. Maine? I already said Maine.
That's way up there. The 2 you missed were Delaware, which is right above, and Virginia, which is right below.
No, I said Virginia,
Nah,
dude.
you didn't say Virginia.
Matthew.
You did say Virginia.
Of course I said Virginia.
Yeah. So then you're.
So I only
wait,
missed.
New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Connecticut, Rhode Island, New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Delaware, Maryland, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina. There's one more you're missing. It's the toughest of them all. But you went in order. You're missing the last one.
It goes. God. Come on. Give me a brain blast. Come on, Ben Franklin. I'm praying to Ben Franklin right now.
I mean, just below. Just below South Carolina.
Georgia. Yes! USA! 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 We did it.
Nice job, Andy.
Wow. I did a way better on that than I thought I would. Yeah, I didn't get all of them. I
I don't think I would have got Georgia.
I never would have gotten Delaware. I think maybe eventually I would have gotten
Delaware's
Georgia.
a tap-in.
Delaware,
Maryland, Virginia, 3 tap-ins.
I got Virginia. Probably I would say Virginia. That was like the prime time to be in Virginia. Was back in those days. Now you live in Virginia. I don't really know what you got there, but back then, if you were living in Virginia, you were in the heart of everything going on. You were in the know. You knew what was happening.
I mean, in all of them, really. I think New York was one of the weaker spots because Massachusetts was heavy.
Yeah, for sure.
Pennsylvania was heavy.
Yeah, place was bumping.
Delaware, Maryland, Virginia, I would say were all heavy.
A lot was going on in Delaware.
Yeah.
If you say so.
Maybe not as much as the other places, but more than New York.
I don't know, man. New York's always been a trade center. There's so many lakes and shit. Think about that.
What
The
was
Great
going on
Lakes.
in New York back in the day?
Trade.
Nothing
Great
was
Lakes.
signed. There was no bells. Who came out of New York? Andrew Jackson?
Well, that would have been years later, and also I don't think so.
Who was the representative from New York?
Oh God, I wonder if it's. I hope it's not somebody who sucks. Give us a good one.
Signed the Constitution. People are probably like, these fucking dudes have no clue about American history.
Yeah, but you know what? They don't either. Wow, that costume just keeps getting better and better.
Yeah, it does.
I think everyone can guess what I am without me having to say it. So I'm just going to leave that up for the folks. Woo!
Benjamin Frankfurt?
Benjamin Franklinfurter.
Frankfurter?
Frank-
Benjamin Frankfurter?
Benjamin Franklin. Benjamin Frankfurter. That's me.
What's a Frankfurter?
Frankfurter. It's like a hot dog.
It's a hot dog?
Yeah.
See, I didn't know
You never
that.
heard of a hot dog called a Frankfurter?
No.
I think it might be a specific kind of hot dog. But
Gotcha. Dude, this thing's nice.
yeah, it's the Haunted Mansion type thing.
Yeah,
I thought you'd like it.
I do.
And I kind of want it for my house, too, so it works all around.
Give him a little tickle under the chin.
Yep. Well, it's been quite the week, huh? For something.
It's Monday.
It's probably, yeah, boy,
But it
and
has
boy are
been
my
quite the
arms
week.
tired. You
I'm
know what
going to
saying?
move this forward. Is that okay?
It might block me. That's the only reason I had it there.
Oh, can I move it backwards?
Yeah, just be careful.
The
That tombstone is for sure incredibly flammable.
Flammable?
That's got to be like the most,
the
second most flammable
the
thing in the room
flame
after me.
was fucking with my was fucking with my eyes.
Oh, okay, yeah, no worries.
You know, because it was in between us.
Yeah, that's why I like it. It could be a little seance action
No,
going on,
I
you know.
it was like it's right in eye shot. So all I could see was
Yeah, that's me. That's how I like to be portrayed.
Yeah, I
That's how I
couldn't,
like to be viewed.
I couldn't do it. Homing closer, Tony Danza. No, Andy, listen. It's you know, 'tis the season, and we got it going on in here. Shout out to the spookiness.
Yep.
R.I.P. The smell of the candles.
Yeah, it does smell a little weird.
It smells like blood candles.
Jinkies. Could have done Velma for the Who Would Win or something
Yeah.
like that.
Mm-hmm.
If you think of anybody go against Velma during the episode,
fuck
we'll do
Velma.
it, but I think it's pretty good.
She's
I think Velma, Velma, the argument's been made that she is like the complete backbone of the mystery gang.
yeah.
And I've always subscribed to that. But, I think one of the reasons that she hasn't gone out solo is maybe she's just like intolerable to
Well,
listen to.
She did go out solo. In
In the live action
Yeah.
Scooby-Doo movie. And they also, at the beginning of Scooby-Doo Zombie Island, the best of the Scooby-Doo animated films, they are all like separate. They go like their separate ways. And in that version, though, she owns a mystery bookstore. I don't remember what she does, what she's doing in the live action Scooby-Doo.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
What did you buy the hot dog and then realize you had the pieces to also go Benjamin Franklin, or did you intentionally buy Benjamin Franklin hot dog?
No, so this is we had this stuff from 4th of July, right?
That's what I'm saying.
So, well, I was just thinking like I mean, it was probably the moment I opened my eyes. This is the very first thought I had this morning was Benjamin Franklin Furter. Yeah. Because I was like, oh, if we, maybe wear something on the podcast today. What do we have? Well, we got I got a lot of fucking shit in there, dude. I got a lot of costume shit in there. We got some cool stuff. There's like a Sherlock Holmes hat that I've never worn. I think I bought it for Film Juice back in the day.
I would have worn it.
I know, but now look at
I
you.
would have gone on top of Garfield. What is
Detective Garfield?
Yeah, Detective Garfield. What are these?
Like ear hair or whiskers or something?
Ear hairs? Nice.
Something like that.
I got my own custom ear hairs.
Yeah, I don't know, but whatever it is, it works. Like, it looks good.
Yeah, no, it's maximum comfort. If I didn't have clothes on underneath, I would be probably asleep by now.
It is kind of funny seeing like the gentleman's quarters, the business casual quarters zip coming out of
the Garfield.
Yeah,
yeah. No, I'm really happy with this.
It looks really good.
Yeah.
It's a cool costume.
Also, the other option, that's the highest quality sorting hat I've ever seen in person.
Isn't it nice?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good. I'm glad.
That was a Spirit Halloween find?
Spirit Halloween, baby, right there when you walk in. I'm pretty sure I went to the same one that you were talking about last week.
There was no incidences, was there? Was there anybody else in there?
There might have been one other. Yeah, there were a couple people in there actually by the time I got out of there. But the Spirit Halloween.
Did you have a cart?
I didn't have a cart. I should have got one, but I was just
cart.
carrying so many things. But I was like, whatever, I'll deal with it. But the Spirit Halloween seasonal employees. Now, look, no offense to them. I do feel like if you are a Spirit Halloween seasonal employee, unless you're doing it as like a side hustle kind of thing, you are maybe not the top quality candidate that people are searching for on Indeed or ZipRecruiter. I'm not really sure how you get a job at Spirit. Maybe you just find a flyer coming out of a sewer or something. Maybe like the It Clown is like, minimum wage? Something like that. We'll work on it.